Yeah, hello everyone. Hello everyone. We will just start. I'm so sorry for late. So welcome guys. Welcome guys. So let's start today's session. So welcome to IIT State Classes. Myself Dinesh Kumar, and I'm organizer cum chief educator for at IIT State Classes. And these are my brief details about me. Okay. Yes. So agenda of this session is to discuss about last year's 2022 admission cutoffs and about options like in which all courses students have taken admission, in which all institutions students have taken admission. So guys, whatever doubts you guys have, you guys can share in chat. Okay, and hopefully I'm audible to all of you, right? So you guys can say quickly yes if I'm audible to all of you. Yeah. So guys, this session will give you a broad idea about the future of you guys, because all of you have already written GATE exam and will be knowing your marks. Okay. And based on that, we will be also knowing tentative GATE score. So this session will be useful for many of you. Yeah. Now, guys, the first thing which already we have discussed in the previous session, key what should be cutoff, what is going to be cut off for 2023 GATE as per our analysis. So, cutoff for 2023 GATEs will be between 2017 and 2021 result. Okay, so that is what my analysis for cutoff part. Okay, and once result come out, you guys will be knowing this is going to happen. Now, guys, these are the rank prediction based on the marks you guys get, and again, here also the results will be between 2021 and 2017 gate. The only worry for all of you will be, even you guys may get good rank, you guys may get good rank, but scores may not be that high. Okay, because of less marks you may get. Okay, so that will be a worry, but the good thing will be, this gate score factor, it will be between 13 to 14. Okay, so that will be an advantage for this 2023 result. And now, if you see the admission part for GATE 2022 from IGC, you can say it was a tremendous year in terms of the admission part. There are around 55 IGCians have secured admissions in different IITs, IISc, okay, in different courses. So this is the list you guys can see. You can see the majority of the people, the first 21 people, you can see they were till AR 80. All of them have got in the top IITs and ISc. Okay, so this can boost the morale of you guys, not to worry much. Okay, but the only worry our will be what gate score we get against the rank of that. Now you can see this 22 to 41. The rank was more of between kind of, you can say Samarth was 84 AER. So between AER 84 to around Arjun was around 230 AER. So here also you can see the people have got admission in IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, mainly. So even in IISc Bangalore. So the even a rank between 100 to 200 was good enough to get IIT, except one person like IIST Trivandrum, Arjun. So Arjun was from mechanical background, and non-aero guys will have this disadvantage. Even with GATE AE paper, they will not have more options like GATE aerospace, like aeronautical or aerospace graduates. So non-aero graduates will have some disadvantage. Okay, or some people have not applied in new IITs. Okay, so guys, make sure whatever options I'm sharing, if your rank is not safe, you apply in all the possible options. So guys, are this clear? Now guys, if you see further, uh, you can see 42 to 62. So except few, this like Manoj was AR 10, but I was not knowing the his gate score, and Semi Vasan was also, I think, AR 86 around. So these two are like under 100 ranker. So Manoj and they both got good options like IISc Bangalore, and this guy joined IIT Kharagpur. Semi Vasan also got in IIT Kanpur offer also, but he chose over that IIT KGP. And you can see other people also between 42 to 60. They all have got, again, most of them except a few in different IITs and ISc. Okay, so out of the 62, I think 55 around are in different IITs and ISc. So you can see the kind of admission happened in 2022 session. And guys, IGC share all the details with fact. Are these details manipulated? If we give the student's name, their institutes, course, what Dipendra you are saying? Are we are writing our results simply like AR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 183 people qualified, 100 people in top 100 like that? What you say? I'm saying you all this because many people may watch this video later or maybe watching. They should be aware of this fact or they should not be misguided because many people after spending 1 year or 2 year in other institutes and then they call me and tell all those stories. Okay, because they are not guided well. Dipendra. Vishnu, others who are watching, please comment in comment box. Can these details be manipulated? Because if they are not our students, they will not share these details. I have all the students gate score. I have all the students of students category details also, but I am not going to share few things which are personal, like category details or maybe score. Okay, clear to everyone, guys? So, guys, I suggest you guys, those who are who have already written gate exam, please share our work to your juniors and friends. So somewhere we have to break this chain. Ki people are misguided somewhere, and now IGC has to take that responsibility to guide them well. Getting my point, guys. See, a good student may get result in any institute, okay, but an average students need right support, right place. Okay, Dipendra, what you say? Agree on my word? Vishnu? But if someone is in IGC also and not putting hard work, will the person will get result? Wherever you are studying, you have to put hard work. But on top of that, the institute should be a right place to complete course on time, to guide for every subject. Someone see, I'm hearing one thing. Ki someone in X institute, they told watch, math and aptitude on YouTube. After taking a fee of 35K to 40K. Is that right ethics? Is that right ethics, guys? Or an IITian publishing fake ranks. In GATE, one of the GATE Aerospace Institute, where one of the IITian do that. So guys, beware of the people. Okay. So this is about a excellent year 2022. The paper was not tough. It was easy to moderate paper, and results were good. And we got 60 plus people in this 2022 under AR 200. So there were 60 plus students from IGC under AR 200. And one more thing, there are some students in 2022, they haven't taken admission. They have not opted for admission. Like AR 28, AR 37, AR 78, AR 14, AR 28, another guy. There were two people at AR 28 from IGC. They have not opted for admission because Gautam is already masters Okay, and this Manik Malik started working. Now this Mohan and Fatima, they got HL job, so they didn't opt for admission. And Aishwarya is also working, so she didn't opt for admission. But Vinay, I'm not sure why he has taken drop. He has not opted for admission. So even under 100 also, there are people who didn't opt for admission, and there were people who were third year student. You guys will be knowing, right? Last year, some third year student also got, very good ranks. Among them also one was from IGC AR 59, and from other places also, self-studying students mainly. Okay, so guys, this is about 2022 admission. Now these are the details of IGC online gate coaching program. I will not go in detail in this. Here I want to highlight few things. See, uh, you know we are the institute which take live interactive classes. Okay, not just sell online coaching in term like recorded courses in terms of online coaching. So our every class will be live interactive class if you are enrolled for online gate coaching. Okay, that is one thing. And after every live class you'll get recording of live class also. This is the one thing I want to highlight. And you're not required to go for online test series anywhere. IGC is the only institute which has the best of best test series. Okay, for gate aerospace, you all or many of you already know. Now another thing is like we always complete our syllabus by December end for any of our batch. In fact, for crash course also, we completed whatever we promised by December end. Okay, so either you join Feb batch, or you join May batch, or you join July batch. In all the batches, we complete syllabus by December end. Okay, and since the batch size will be small, okay, not too big like 200 on all, so it will be easy for everyone of every students to ask doubt. So this is just our promotional part. I'll not go further in that. Now come to the point. Now guys, let's discuss about cutoff part. So if you see for IISc Bangalore, the cutoff for M.Tech and M.Tech research, for M.Tech 2022 data is not available officially, but 2021 data you can say, which was a tougher paper. So for general, the lowest cutoff was 830, and for OBC lowest was 749, and for SC it is quite higher, 685, but for ST it is low, 450. So guys, if someone having a reservation, 450 marks means what kind of rank it was last year with 450 gate score. So the 450 gate score, the rank was around 300. Okay, so around the 300 ranker with ST reservation can get in IISc Bangalore. Now guys, this is just for aerospace, okay, but there are other department also in IISc where aero guys can get admission, like robotics department, smart manufacturing department, nanotechnology, and so on, many department. Okay, so you can see in robotics in general from IGC students data in 2022, the cutoff was 681 for general, and in smart manufacturing in 2022 admission with EWS reservation, the cutoff was 521. Yes. Now I will take some doubt. Abhishek says I am getting 41.67 marks OBC. Will I get any new IIT? Abhishek, you multiply 41.67, like 42 into 13. How much it comes? 6 to So 13 to the 6 to 50. Yeah, you will get. Even you will get IIT Kharagpur easily. Mostly you should get Abhishek, at least IIT KGP. And if I go with the 2022 admission, let me open that my Excel also. Let me open my Excel. Yeah, I think you'll come to know slowly. So your gate score will be around 540. Uh, okay, and then you mostly will get. Even old IIT also you may get with OBC reservation. Clear? Now there is another question. Satya, what you are asking, I am getting 49.67 marks in OBC. What are the colleges you expect? Uh, IIT Bombay, IIT Kanpur, and then other all options. Satya, is it clear? Okay. Now come to M.Tech research program. So M.Tech research program in IISc Bangalore for 2022 admission for July. Details are available. So you can see in general the cutoff is 700. In EWS it is 665. In OBC also it is 665. For SC 490 and ST 490. Now guys, you know, with this gate scores, all of you are going to get what? M.Tech in IITs, right? With the last year data, I can say with these gate scores, you guys will get M.Tech in IITs. So most of you will not prefer this M.Tech research course, okay? Because this is going to be tougher than M.Tech 2-year program. Clear? So anyway, you guys in ISC apply or not. If your gate score is low, you will not get a call. If your gate score is low, or you can say if your rank is not that good, anyway you will not get call from ISC for MTech research. Okay, in aerospace department, but there are other department. You guys can refer these links. You guys can get more details. In other department also you can apply for MTech research if you are very fond of IISc Bangalore. So is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no, guys? Quickly. Simran, is it clear? Vinit? Yes, Devakar, we will discuss that further. First, let me finish this cutoff part. Yeah, yeah. So now come to IIT Bombay cutoff for MTech. So if you go for official cutoff, you can see cutoff for general and EWS it is 500, and for OBC non-creamy layer it is 450, and for SC/ST it is 333. Now guys, you can see Abhishek, my answer is clear. Satya, so why cutoffs are low in IIT Bombay? Anyone can tell me the answer? They have more number of MTech seats. Okay, and there are 4 specialization. Okay, there are 4 specialization. Now the admission part will be bit tricky. Okay, because in IIT Bombay they take admission in sport round also. Usually sport round happen in July and around. So sometime if you want IIT Bombay, you have to wait till end, and some people will not have patience. Generally, general category students, okay, general category who have a rank like AR 150 around, they get admission too late. Okay, so in general category, if your AR around 150 and your gate score is around 550, your admission will be very late. Okay, if you want in old IITs. Now if you take from IGC group, how many students got in IIT Bombay, guys? In 2022, 14 students from IGC got in IIT Bombay. 14 students. Anupam, this number. When we started IGC in 2017, the best rank was, from IGC was around AR 300. So from just one rank AR 300, we have traveled a journey in a single batch, 14 students. So it's God grace and support of you all. We have reached from that journey to this. Now, if you see the cutoff from IGC, the general candidate, as per my data, the last score from IGC, it was 642. For ED, not this 642, guys, because here sport admission data is not included. Because during sport admission, one guy with around AR 160, okay, or 166, that guy got admission in sport round from general. Okay, so this general cutoff will be already here, it is mentioned, it is 500. So it is, but this was still the last round, not from sport round. In EWS, it was 667, and then OBC A 586, and then SCST. So here I'm seeing I have to recheck why this is higher. I will recheck and I'll tell. In your EWS, it seems here higher, but you guys can see here, these are the cutoffs, final cutoff after sport round. So it should be crystal clear. The Danish Lakhani, is it clear? Danish, Vinit? Now some people say, what is the TA? TA means teaching assistantship. Okay, so in IIT Bombay, one is a teaching assistantship, and there are some project-based master's programs also there. Okay, in IIT Bombay, if I remember. Now IIT Kanpur. So for IIT Kanpur, official cutoffs are not there. Okay, official cutoffs are not there with me. Okay, but I have given the cutoff from IGC students. So there are total 12 IGC students, they got in 2-year program, M.Tech 2-year program in 2022. Okay, and there are more than 2 students who got MS program. So those who got in MS program, their gate score was 508 or less. Okay, so this can be a good option. Danish, clear? This can be a good option. What? IIT Kanpur MS, if your gate score is not safe. If your gate score is between 450 to 500, you guys must apply IIT Kanpur MS program, because in IIT Kanpur there are So many areas, you can see there are so many areas: aerodynamics, flight mechanics, propulsion structures, thermodynamics, computational mechanics, and then third is what? Space technology also. So IIT Kanpur will be, a very good option for those people who are not having, safe gate score to apply and prepare well. Now you guys come M.Tech 2-year program cutoff from IGC student data. So for general it is 625, for EWS it is 577, for OBC also it is 577, and for SCST not available. Not available. Okay, NA means not available. So clear to everyone. And again, IIT Kanpur also what? Have what? More number of seats, right? In M.Tech. Clear? So that's why you can see from IGC, there are 12 students. Okay? It's clear to everyone? Yes or no, guys? So those who are watching the session, can you guys thumbs up? Can you guys quickly like the session? Simran, gate score for space technology will not be very high. Okay. But again, how many people apply for that? But from IGC nobody joined in space technology. So I don't know what was the last gate score. But I believe it will be around 500 or above for EWS and OBC. Clear? Yeah. So 500 gate score. When you will have 500 gate score in gate 2023. So if my gate score factor is 13.5. So guys, tell me 500 divided by 13.5 is how much? Can anyone tell? 500 divided by 13.5 is how much? So if your marks are around 38 marks, 37 marks, 37 marks, with 37 marks, you will have a gate score of around 500. So now it is clear, those who have marks around 35 plus, they will also have many options. Simran? Clear now? Yes, Abhishek. Clear to everyone? Simran, right? You can get MS in IIT Kanpur, and in fact, there are possibility of M.Tech programs also, like space technology. Okay, so guys, 35 marks in GATE Aerospace this time in 2023 paper. In 2023 paper, I can tell you 35 plus marks are not bad. Clear my point? So those who are getting 35 plus marks should not get demotivated. Yeah, after official gate key. Okay, so that means you have to try extra, like MS program, new IITs. Okay, IIST Trivandrum is also there. So no worry. And do you have EWS? Guys, again, EWS will have many places I saw less cutoff than OBC. So EWS is very, very important. Those who guys can, get ready EWS certificate. Okay. So it's clear about IIT Kanpur. Now move to next, IIT Kharagpur. So one good thing about IIT Kharagpur now, they don't take students from non-gate AE score for M.Tech in aerospace. Okay, then good na. OBC is then good. So 450 plus gate score will be good. And I think with 32 marks, you should get 450 gate score. What is 320 EWS CGPA mechanical? Any chance in MS M.Tech? I think in M.Tech you will not. But what like 320 what? Gate score in which paper? Inspire. In which paper you have that gate score? So space dynamics question, it's showing 5 even though I rounded. No, I told na Abhishek not to worry. You'll get marks. Already I responded. Now, Dipendra, this IIT Kanpur mechanical, right? You have score in mechanical, 320 score. No, in IIT you will not get. In IITs you will not get. With 320 gate score, with EWS, no. Even in SC/ST we have seen top IITs they will not get easily. So you have to try in CCMT, NITs or not. Okay. Now IIT KGP have this good thing. In aerospace they are taking in MS. What will happen? Na? They will not get you for interview. Interview call will not come easily because gate score is too low. Okay. So you guys can see here cutoffs are not high. Here you guys can see the difference. That's what I told. The EWS cutoffs are far lesser than OBC. Okay, in IIT KGP. So guys, make sure uh, you get your OBC and EWS certificate ready. And you can see general cutoff was 625, in OBC 530. So 530 means that there were people around area 210. So they got from IGC also there were people. You can see from IGC 530. So there were multiple people with 530 gate score. They got IIT KGP. Okay. And from EWS, I don't have any data. In general, from IGC, it was 655, but overall the cutoff was 625. From IGC, total 6 students got in IIT Kharagpur in 2022 admission. Okay, so and you can see these cutoffs are they were here, and SC/ST cutoffs also there. Now this major and minor difference you guys can refer their M.Tech brochure, so you'll get more detail on that. Dipendra, I will go through and I'll inform. IIT KGP Raghavendra. in SC. In fact, SC cutoff was more than that. Raghavendra, IIT Kharagpur. But IIT, yes, you can try Raghavendra for MS, or you can see this here, IIT Bombay. So you should keep both the option, MS programs, but MS going to be tough. Yeah, it is. See, who told it's good only depends on student to student. My all IGC students get everywhere good placement, Mr. Hayes. In fact, recently from IIT KGP only, 2022, they got very good placements. Okay, yeah, there is one girl, Ajita. She was AR 32 or 34, I think 34 in GATE 2021. She got in G, and there are many other students. So, guys, IGC student, wherever they go, they get good placement. Why? Why? Anyone can tell? Why? Can anyone tell? Those who are in IGC, can they tell the reason? Wherever IGC students go, they get good placement. We have seen in IIT Kanpur, we have seen in IIT Kharagpur, we have seen in IIT Bombay also in 2022 placements. This 2022 and placements start. The reason, Mr. Deependra, what is the reason? Anyone? Even I have shared IGC students from NIT Jaipur also got in very good company, or from other places also. Even my RV students from Bangalore, RV student, or in fact my UPES Dehradun student got in Boeing. Abhishek, this UPS Dehradun guy who was IGC student got in Boeing. RV students got in Airbus. Why? Mr. Anupam, Dipendra. Because we don't talk big things. We just focus on basics. We learn every subjects very well here. Clear? My MIT students, Chennai MIT students, even they have got placed in Mercedes, Benz, and many other company. So if a company comes to placement in your college campus, and if you are an IGC student, definitely you will get placed because of fundamental. We believe in fundamental. You watch any of our YouTube video, we don't talk Sero Sairi, don't say I am that big, I am this big. We just discuss the basics as best. Okay, so guys, don't worry about placement and don't join any IIT. Just perception. This IIT have better placement, that IIT have better placement. Join IITs what based on your interest, and you guys can prefer demography. What you got, geography. Like you are from extreme south, and if you don't like North India, then you can prefer IIT Hyderabad, IIT Madras, IISc Bangalore. If you are from North India, you don't want to go that in south, you can go to IIT Kanpur, IIT Bombay. If you are from northeast, IIT Kharagpur will be nearby. Okay, So based on geography, you can have a choice. Based on your interest, you can have a choice. Based on marks, you have to opt. But I will say don't look, yeah, here placement will be good, there placement will be good, nothing like that. So Mr. Hayes, my points are clear. Even in COVID time, my students from IIT KGP, Mr. Nagras, in first COVID wave, Mr. Nagras got placed in Eton. Okay. And Mr. Nagras was from MVJ College, Bangalore. B.Tech. Sir, XC score, MS gate score required means what? You are having a XC score. You are asking for MS call, Mr. Gramwell. Is that your doubt? Hmm? One more fact I want to share. In non-core, one of IGC student, got what package? Can anyone tell? 38 lakh per annum. Yeah, with XC gate score, you will get call for MS interview in design and thermal. Yes, Grambel. So is that 30 lakh per annum is a less salary in India? But the choice of a student was non-core, though he did masters in aerospace. Even all computer science student will not get that kind of package, right? Even M.Tech CS guy, all will not get. So this point is clear or not? If you want to learn something and you work hard and you have the talent, you will get the package. So that's altogether different. Now you guys can see the cutoff where we were. We were in IIT Kanpur. So now your doubt, I will discuss what is the major and minor. I will look into that. Okay. So that will be also clear. Okay. Now another option for aerospace guy is good option is IIT Dharwad. And guys, IIT Dharwad is mentored by which institute? Can anyone tell? IIT Dharwad is mentored by which institute? Those who are having less marks, they must apply IIT Dharwad. Okay, for sure. So IIT Dharwad is mentored by IISc Bangalore, IISc Bangalore and IIT Bombay. So this is very good option. Those who are having less marks, and here cutoffs also are less. For general, it is 534. I don't know about EWS, and for OBC, it is 495. Okay, OBC. The cutoff for OBC is 495, and guys, around 4 to 5 students from IGC, 4 to 5 students got in IIT Dharwad M.Tech 2-year program. Okay, and in MS also some people got shortlisted. I'm not sure they finally offered or not, but IIT Dharwad have both M.Tech and MS program. So those who are having less gate score, less marks, they must apply at IIT Dharwad also. Okay, because aerospace department is there, or direct you guys can say core course is there. What is CL, Raghavendra? CL means? I'm not sure. Simran, IIT Dharwad have course in aerospace. That department name is what? Materials, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. I'm not sure what Raghavendra CL. If someone has interest in both aerodynamics and propulsion, should they join ISC like ISC? They should join both. Interest means IISc Bangalore or IIT Madras. As far as my idea, IIT Kharagpur has some limitations, Anupam, in terms of faculties. They are not that good in certain areas. So, clear my point, Mr. Anupam? And if you want specific to propulsion or aerodynamics, then you can opt IIT Kanpur or IIT Bombay. But it is not like you choose propulsion in IIT Kanpur, okay, or IIT Bombay. You will not able to do a project which is like combining aerodynamics and propulsion. It is not like that, Mr. Anupam, because these aerodynamics and propulsions are very interconnected. If you take gas dynamics, right? So gas dynamics is like in between aerodynamics and propulsion. Okay. Sir, do you think 23A paper is tougher than 22 in your? Yeah. Yeah, Abhishek, it is less scoring marks paper, because as an institute and as a mentor, I can see the marks by the marks obtained by the people. In fact, the marks are not in parallel with even 2021 paper. 2021 paper was tough, but still people have scored more marks. Abhishek, is it clear at this point? See, as per my understanding, it's very simple. The result will be between 2021 and 2017. In 2017, people have not got good marks because that time there were two major institutes and they were also playing game. Abhishek, now the learning has more options are there in YouTube. Also, so much of content is there, and IGC work very sincerely for Gate Arrow guys. So result will not be like this 27 at all, but it may not be like even 2021, 2022. Forget. Clear, Abhishek? My point. Though the 2021 paper was tough, but it was a scoring paper due to whatever, the reason. 2023, I am seeing many questions are confusing, MSQs, some NITs, and more number of NITs. So all those factors. Okay, anyway. So in IIT Dharwad, we got 4 people. I think 4 or more in that, and these are the data. I don't have the official cutoff data from IIT Dharwad. Yeah. Now IIT Madras cutoff. So in IIT Madras, the first thing, number of seats in M.Tech are very less. Anupam, you know, right? Number of M.Tech, two-year program seats are less in IIT Madras. So IIT Madras cutoffs are always higher. So you can see general 647. But one thing you guys want to see what here. Can you guys see in EWS with 456 gate score? the student got M.Tech, but very late. That was like July end. Okay, so and the number of seats are less, and in that also they have so many things. Non-aero guys also they prefer, they have certain things. So IIT Madras is not that good options for having less gate score, but it is necessary to apply, because you can see by cutoff in EWS it was 456. Okay, and I know that guy is IGCN only. This guy is from IGCN. Okay, now guys, they have cut off OBC 554. So many people will get 554 kind of gate score. Maybe 554 means the marks will be between 47 around. Okay, so but again in IIT Madras, they will not take many arrow students. Okay, general cutoff 647. So this. But IIT Madras have major advantage. There is a MS program, and they have more number of seats in MS. Okay, more number of seats in MS. But from IGC last year, as per my knowledge, nobody joined IIT Madras MS course. Okay, and there are I know some students who was not from IGC but got MSc in IIT Madras. But in IIT Madras, they are very choosy, and there are multiple factors, always in play to get in MS program. The first is interview call, and then they may take one exam, and then after they will take interview. So clear, everyone? This is clear for IIT Madras part. So those who are watching the session, they can thumbs up quickly. So we move further. Okay, so quickly guys, can like the session. If you guys want, share with your friends. Share this session with friends. So you guys will not require to watch any other place about this admission part, or not required to search. Okay. So guys, quickly thumbs up. Then I will move to other. Now, there are other IITs also where IGCNs got admission for M.Tech and MS or M.Tech research. So you can see in IIT Bhubaneswar, there is a M.Tech in climate science, and where people take admission every year. You guys can like in YouTube, like or dislike options quickly. Okay. So you can see IIT Bhubaneswar a very good option, and cutoff here, my around 3-4 students got, they were all OBC non-creamy layer, and cutoff is 513. Okay, IIT Bhubaneswar M.Tech, climate science and technology. Then IIT Mandi, where the students got admission in both M.Tech also, MS research also, but finally M.Tech guy didn't join there. The guy joined in IIT KGP. So here you can see the cutoff is 465 in general for M.Tech, MS teacher. So Simran, another option, right? What? IIT Bhubaneswar, this climate science and technology. And in climate science and technology also people do CFD work. Okay, CFD works and lot of data science work people do. So placement is good. The placement in from IIT Bhubaneswar is good in data science area. Okay, but it may not be the core placement. So if your idea is to make money or to get placed in good company with good package, then IIT Bhubaneswar is a good option. Then IIT Mandi. IIT Mandi, now our student is pursuing from their MS in fluid and thermal engineering, which is again a core of aerospace. Then IIT Gandhinagar and IIT Dharwad. So there also our students got offer with gate score of 513. Okay, and then IIT Indore, M.Tech research in space technology. Again, Simran, this is another good option. Those who are having less marks, or not just you, anyone, whoever marks around 35 marks, so they can apply in MS or MTech research. In space technology, they have MTech 2-year program also. MTech 2-year program. There also people got offer in MTech 2-year programs, space technology. But the only thing in space technology, they will be requiring extra skills like from control, guidance, like satellite technology, and they study satellite technology, UAV, unmanned aerial vehicles. So electronics part will also come, or you can say avionics part. Okay, so another option is IIT Patna, where IGC student is there with in general 500 gate score in thermofluid. And then IIT Hyderabad usually have high cutoff. They also have M.Tech in aerospace engineering, because department name is Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. So this guy who had 513 score is what self-sponsored seat. So in IIT Hyderabad they have self-sponsored program also. So if you are not having the money problem, I think from IGC, two people with this 513 gate score, they offered in self-sponsored program, right? So clear, guys. There are many IITs where you guys can get admission even if your marks is around 35 marks. Okay. So, and total you guys can see in these other IITs, 8 IGC students got admission. Okay. Now, apart from IITs, there are many NITs and DIIT Pune. So they have the separate counseling through CCMT, and you guys can see these are the some of the cutoffs of IGC students. Uh, Simran, you have to apply, but I think tough. The cutoff in IIT Hyderabad is but with self-sponsored seat, Simran, you can try. Mr. Anirudh will provide one. Self-sponsored program means you need to be gate qualified, and then there is a fee of around 10 lakh. Clear? And then more details you guys can read from their website. If you guys want, I will share the details in our Telegram group. So those who guys want further gate guidance can join IGC Telegram group. So Ranjit, I'll share more on that in IGC Telegram group. So clear, guys? This part is clear. So we were here. There are many other colleges apart from these IITs, NITs. There are many good NITs where good placement is there, like NIT Warangal, NIT Suratkal, Trichy. In fact, NIT Surat have direct course also, turbo machinery. So you guys can see. So here also cutoffs are not high, and people can get admission through CCMT. So DIIT, one of the aerospace institute, is also taking admission through CCMT portal only. So here also you guys can see all the cutoffs are also available in this link. You guys can refer, and qualifying branches, number of seats. Many CCMT is very much organized. Lot of details are there in CCMT, guys. In fact, all the IITs are not sharing proper details, but in CCMT portal, you guys will get all the details properly. Okay, clear? Any doubt regarding this NIT part? Anyone having any doubt regarding this NIT part? I hope no. Anyone? Any doubt? Can quickly respond. Now the another good option for aerospace guys is IIST Trivandrum. It's a very good college, good learning environment, but the only disadvantage is what campus placement bit of. Otherwise, core area of learnings are available like aerodynamics and flight mechanics, structure and design, thermal and propulsion, astronomy and astrophysics. And here also you guys can see cutoffs are not that high. Here also admission happens in multiple rounds. So you guys have to, wait till end if your marks are less. Okay. And from IGC students data, total 4 students joined IIST Trivandrum in 2022. So you can say in general, the score was 573. In OBC, 452. In SCST, the guy who had a score of 400 joined IIST Trivandrum. And here IIST Trivandrum also gives the proper cutoff data. You guys can use that link and find the data. The only disadvantage with IIST is campus placement, but not to worry. Many IIST students got placed in many good company in off campus. Okay, but I'm not sure when ISRO may hire M.Tech graduates from there. So any concern, any doubt on IIST part, guys? Anyone having yes or no quickly? So again, guys, those who are watching this session, please thumbs up. So we can continue till we complete the remaining part. So those who are watching session, please thumbs up quickly. Okay. Okay. Now guys, I think cutoff part, I'm done with my side, from my side, whatever data I have. And further, once I get more and more data, I'll be keep sharing in Telegram group. Okay. So where all you guys must apply, you guys can see for M.Tech 2-year programs, in all these options you have direct aerospace courses. Okay, many options now. In my days, for me only there were 2 options in my 2000 gate, IIT Madras and IIT Kharagpur. So you guys are very lucky, and even my AER was AER 41. So my time, I will tell why there were only 2 options, but you guys have IISc Bangalore, Madras, Kharagpur, Bombay, Kanpur, Dharwad, Hyderabad, Guwahati. So in IIT Guwahati also there are masters in aerodynamics, propulsion. Masters courses are available in core aerospace, and in non-aero branches also these many options are there like IIT Delhi, Bhubaneswar, Ropar, Gandhinagar, Jodhpur, Patna, Mandi, Varanasi, and so on. IIT Ropar also there, guys. Okay, so these are the 2-year program options. You must have a valid gate score with reasonable gate, with reasonable marks. Now there are another options for M.Tech or MS research who have less marks or maybe reasonable marks. And so there are IISc Bangalore, Madras, Kanpur, Hyderabad, IIT Guwahati, IIT Dharwad, IIT Indore. So these places, and another non-aero, they have IIT Delhi, IIT Mandi, JNCAR Bangalore. So these places, guys, M.Tech or MS research programs are there. Then again, other colleges like IIST Trivandrum, IIT Pune, NIT Surat direct courses for M.Tech 2 year. Okay, and then you guys can see through CCMT. These are the colleges where programs are there, 2 year M.Tech programs. Okay. Now, guys, after this, you guys can see there are another colleges like which are, as I told, third options. If you are just get qualified, then you can opt IIST Shipur, MIT Chennai, BITS Mesra, IIT, and other colleges, government engineering colleges. So, and again, I am repeating, if you are preparing for M.Tech or MS research, you guys first choose your area of interest, and then based on that, you start preparing for the interview instead of wasting time for, waiting for interview call or apply. So guys, IGC usually don't suggest for a drop year. Only suggestion, like if you have just completed your 4th year, you can take a year drop and prepare every day 8 to 10 hours. If you can prepare every day 8 to 10 hours and you are just 4th-year student, you can plan a drop. But if you are already a dropper, then I will not suggest without any program you go for another drop. Okay, so that's what IGC's suggestion to, irrespective of the engineering branch, either you are mechanical students, aerospace, production, or any other related branch student. Yeah, so clear. Those who can't study 8 to 10 hours every day and taking drop, I will simply say don't waste another 1 year, because there is no surety they will get again a good results. What Mr. Dipendra Simran? Because to getting for surety of the results, you need many factor inside you, not just okay thinking I will get this year for sure AR1, okay, or AR10 or AR whatever. So guys, just yeah, so these are the books already listed. You guys can refer based on the area of choice. Okay, you guys decide. Okay, and okay, yeah. Now, guys, I think that's all from my side. Those who watch my session and want to prepare well for GATE and prepare again for GATE, be free to reach us on this number. And again, some people think we will just join IGC test series, we will get very good results. It is not like that. Yes, from IGC test series also many people get good results because they are having already good fundamentals. If you feel your fundamental is not up to mark, then I'll suggest you should go for a proper online learning program with IGC. Okay, the IGC have several other programs also, and those who have already spent 1 year or 2 year in other, how to prepare for interview, like what we should read from book. It's already mentioned, you should read books line by line. You should get into derivation part as per the GATE syllabus. There are many extra things in book which you may not need to focus, but as per GATE syllabus you need to read line by line and try to understand every concept and every derivation. So Mr. Dipendra, is it clear? So my suggestion to those people, like it depends person to person, what works is enough and what works for a person. So Dipender, clear? For interview, you need to read your area of interest line by line, and you need to understand every concept and every derivation. And make sure you make your mathematics also better. Am I clear? Okay, thank you. So now, thank you all for joining this session, and we are there on. Yeah, Divakar, what is the procedure for admission? So we will discuss in next session of COAP, how the COAP works. Already IGC, we have provided the previous year 2022 COAP. You can see in our post-grade guidance playlist, COAP 2022. Clear, Divakar? But I will give some highlights of about COAP in my next session of the admission, because admission is again tricky. You cannot wait. You will get IIT Bombay. You may get offer before that, and you have to freeze that within 2 chance. Okay, so a guy lesser than your gate score may get IIT Bombay, and you may not get, because you may get offer early. So in COAP admissions, like only you have twice to retain option. In third time you have to freeze. And admission happens in many rounds. See, a guy who got IIT KGP, he will not wait for a sport round of IIT Bombay, right? Clear my point, Mr. Divakar? So there are multiple factors in admission, and even there are multiple branches if you take IIT Bombay or IIT Kanpur. So it depends your choice of interest, like aerodynamics you keep first, or flight mechanics you keep first, or space technology you keep first. So it's like tricky. Okay, yeah. So that's all, guys. Thank you all for joining this session, and hopefully this session will be fruitful for many GATE aerospace aspirants who keep trying to find details in YouTube or Google about admission cutoffs. And of course, it will be very helpful to IGC students and even to non-IGC students also, because IGC is the only institute which keep providing proper post-grad guidance and professional post-grad guidance. So will you recommend to go into into a specialization or take a general courses in IIT Madras? No, IIT Madras also very good. Or you go, it depends where you get admission. If you are getting in IIT Madras and if you have interest in, no issue in that. General course is also like in second year you will opt your specialization in IISc Bangalore or IIT Madras. So there is not much difference directly going in specialization or taking a general course. I don't believe in that. Yeah. Yes. So clear? This point is clear? Okay, guys. So again, my request, share this session with your all friends and junior who have written GATE exam. It may be helpful to them, and sometime it will be a good outreach for IGC. Okay, so they will have a better idea about IGC, what IGC stands for. Clear na, Deependra? My point is clear na? Because many times I when those struggled people join IGC, I ask why you are joining now, where you were, then they say we were not knowing about IGC, like that, right now. Those Simran, one of your friends also were telling same thing, sir, I was not knowing IGC. Simran has suggested me join test series. What do you say, Simran? So there are people, they claim. So please share this session. Yeah. See, there will be edit option, Mr. Anupama, Mr. Anupam. You can edit in application COP number later, because ISC opens their application portal early. and they will just close just after result, after a few days of result. So there will be an options to COP registration details you can edit later. Because ISC will be also part of COAP, all the ISC offer will be also released through COAP, but M.Tech 2-year program, not M.Tech research. Clear? M.Tech research and MS programs, COAP registration is not always necessary. Those will be offered separately. Okay. Yeah, you don't know. I don't want to disclose the name of the person. I'll share in the WhatsApp. Okay, Simran. Yeah. So again, thank you very much. Goodbye, guys. All the best, and hoping for excellent results of all of you in GATE 2023 exam. Thank you, guys. Bye. Good night.